Did I ever tell you about an old friend of mine? His name was John. He spent a lot of time in places like this. High-tech lairs. He never found the time to appreciate the finer things. Too busy crawling around in air ducts, I suppose. I never cared for that myself. I find it difficult to remain composed, surrounded by these things. Build me an inner sanctum, quickly, before I lose my temper. It appears Ainsley Walcott's favoured to be Hammer's new Prime Minister. I won't have it.
Ma'am, surely she can't hurt your brilliant plans. She's just a politician.
One with a popular green energy platform. I won't allow her to give this world leadership it doesn't deserve.
But how, ma'am? The election's all but won.
Oh, easily enough. Don't you know what a government's greatest weakness is? It's people. I showed them Walcott's emptiness, and they elected her anyway. I was right about this world.
Ma'am, new recruiting numbers are in.
Oh, what is it now? I don't have time for more bad news.
Actually, ma'am, we're reporting record numbers this month. Your message reached a lot of people.
So like minds do exist. And I know just how to put them to use. Pull all my files on Project Venom.
Has been completed.
Venom. What a fascinating idea. A gas to induce the deepest bloodlust. It could work.
Deployed worldwide, it could cause the war to end all wars.
Indeed. Humanity would shrug off all pretenses of being anything besides the vicious beasts I know them for.
Ma'am, I'm afraid we don't have the logistical support for a global operation.
I know that well. That will be our next step. To grow into a tree mighty enough to bear this poisonous fruit. The stage is set. Now, we only need our leading player, the Venom device.
What are our orders, ma'am?
Scour the world for the parts I need and bring them here. It's time for us to build.
And then you'll destroy the world?
Oh, I won't need to. It'll do that all by itself.
Ma'am, we're detecting a gas leak. The lair is filling with venom. We should shut it off.
Absolutely not. The work is too important to stop now. Stay the course.
But ma'am, the minions, they're fighting each other. It's the gas. It's making them more...
I know what it's doing, and it's not doing enough. We keep going.
Yes, ma'am.
I think we've gained some valuable insights from this exercise with the Venom device.
We have, ma'am.
I pushed too hard, too fast. Moving forward, I'll have to be more careful with how I deploy it.
An excellent idea, ma'am.
Instead of a club, Venom will be a scalpel. And with it, I'll carve away the old world order once and for all. Excellent. The device needs repairs, but it's working as desired. Soon I will...
Ma'am, we have reports of peacekeepers inbound.
What? Have they discovered me? Impossible.
No, ma'am. It appears the venom made it look like we were under attack. They're here to help.
They've picked a fine time to be helpful. This won't do. Before we progress further, I must handle them. Thank you so much for your aid. I've never felt safer. I'm just glad you can help the rest of the world now.
Don't be so quick to relax. It's a dangerous world nowadays. Whoever's behind all this, they could be back.
If they do, I promise I won't hesitate to call you. Goodbye now. Finally, I can get back to the business at hand. My device is repaired. But those bugs we found, only one man could have... But no, he's dead. I saw him die, but I suppose I should make sure.
Ma'am, all search parties have returned. We've found no evidence of the original John Steele Sr.
I was so certain. Well, no matter. I won't let my imagination get the best of me again. There's work to do.
The lab reports the device is stable. Shall we resume firing?
No. Even with John dead, someone is clearly watching us. We must exhibit restraint for now. But as we bide our time, we'll prepare. And when we fire the Venom device, no one will be able to resist us. A leadership summit. The perfect opportunity to turn the most powerful people in the world against each other.
Ma'am, we're encountering strange activity within our organization. People are going missing.
Troubling. We'll have to deal with it, but we cannot allow it to delay our operations.
But what should we do?
Find who's responsible. Sow chaos while their hands are tied, and then destroy them. Steele. John Steele Sr. I sensed your hand moving against me. You were never as good as you thought you were.
Good enough to have the whole agent program named after me. Why are you doing this? You were the best of us.
The world is sowing seeds for a new takeover. Why shouldn't I be the one to reap them?
I don't relish facing you, but I will. Don't expect our next encounter to end like this one did.
I don't think so, John. I taught you everything. And now I'll teach you one final lesson. How to die. The data we recovered is sophisticated. He was tracking thousands of variables simultaneously worldwide. I did teach him well.
But, Ma'am, what does it all mean?
Taken separately, nothing. But together, it points to a single intellect guiding events. He recognized it.
But if he found you out so easily, Ma'am, why are you so happy?
Because this data can't possibly tell him how far I'm willing to go. That will be John's downfall. Our research into John has proven fruitful. His gear will be useful for upgrading the Venom device.
Shall we continue with your chaos campaign, Mom?
No. First, I must cleanse my organization of spies. No. First, I must cleanse my organization of spies. Apropos of which, about how long ago did you join me?
I should go.
No. No, I don't think you will. I tasked you yesterday with handling the Venom device's energy inefficiency. What have you found?
Ma'am, the lab thought you'd find this report interesting.
Diamonds?
From Walcott's clean energy platform, we think the process can be reverse engineered.
Fetch me as many as you can. We'll bring new meaning to the term conflict diamond.
Mom, we're reporting 100% effectiveness using diamonds to fuel the upgraded Venom system.
I don't need the statistics. I saw the results with my own eyes. Magnificent.
I can put together a team and take the device into the field to hunt down John Steele Sr. myself.
Thank you, but no. There's no need to. He's already here.
Escape.
To prune the workforce.
Emma, it's not too late. All these things you've built, you could still save the world with them.
How many times have we saved the world, John? And when has it ever done anything but slide back into ruin?
So, your solution is to push it farther. That's insanity.
Come now. We've both seen enough of the world. You and I are probably the only two sane people left alive.
If you really think I'm anything like you...
I don't, John. I am ambitious, brave, far-sighted, and most importantly, alive. Goodbye. Hear me now, minions. Our greatest obstacle is gone. John Steele Sr. is dead. A new telecom network, the most sophisticated in history, a boon to the world, and it's using all my diamonds.
Ma'am, we're having difficulty getting the device to function at optimal levels.
You think I don't know that? This is Walcott's doing. This network is her idea, and it's in my way. Send every crew you have. Bring me every diamond you can find. Leave Walcott clawing for coal. I didn't want to move so soon, but there's no point in delaying further. Once I have the fuel, we fire.
New ma-
Diamonds, formed by the pressure of the world. Now they'll be the pressure that transforms it in turn.
What tests shall we run next?
None. We're done with testing. It's time to give humanity its first dose of Venom. A successful firing. A device in good working order. I would say we're right on track.
Ma'am, scanners show forces of justice are scrambling their, well, forces.
Also right on track. From here on out, it will be only fighting. Ready the defenses. I have a speech to write. Prime Minister Walcott, spare me your just a girl from Manchester routine. It works on your voters.
Fine, I will. If you stop chatting and tell me why you're doing all this.
I had to watch the world I saved as it groped for the return of a broken status quo. Thanks to Venom. No more.
That's completely mad. I agree the world's got problems, but how's the bloody Venom project supposed to fix that?
That's the beauty of it, Prime Minister. It won't. It destroys it so completely that no matter what, we can never go back. I've always preferred Christmas Eve to Christmas morning. Do you know why, Prime Minister?
If I let you tell me, will you stop this nonsense?
Because the anticipation of a present was always sweeter than whatever awaited me beneath the tree.
Do I look like I care about your happy Christmas memories? You're trying to end the ruddy world.
Everything up till now has been my Christmas Eve, and I've enjoyed it. But midnight must come eventually.
Listen, Emma, I know you feel you have to do this, but I understand you.
No, you don't. Only one person did, and I killed him. Now, there's only me.
Fine, maybe I don't understand you, but I don't need to understand you to stop you.
Well, Prime Minister, I certainly look forward to seeing you try. You've seen what I can do. Your leaders lie dead. Take your seats of power. You are unworthy of them. I've taken us to the threshold of ultimate destruction. Disregard me, and I'll push us through it. Well, are they complying with my demands?
No, ma'am. They're on their way here.
Good. My enemies slain, their regimes toppled. So this is what victory feels like.
How does it feel, Mom?
Inevitable. Is the device fully charged?
It is, Mom.
Fire.
High alert.
Ma'am, we're reporting Smash's complete destruction.
Excellent. How did they die? No, don't tell me. I can imagine.
Your only winning move is not to pray. You have
Mom, we're reporting the complete destruction of Patriot.
Excellent. I suspect they'll be missed least of all.
taunting.
Ma'am, we're reporting the complete destruction of Anvil.
Excellent. This is a venom to which there is no antidote.
High alert.
Mom, we're reporting the complete destruction of Saber.
Excellent. One less finger wrapped around the world's throat. Tears itself apart.
High alert.
Mom,
Out with it.
we're reporting the complete destruction of Hammer, your old organization.
You have nothing to fear in telling me this. Hammer was the house I built. Only I had the right to destroy it.